Hey everyone, it's Alonda. Let's recap how my week on my GLP-1 tirzepatide went. Hey, so if you're new, hi, I'm Alonda. I'm a 48-year-old mother of 6, a high school teacher, and I'm on a weight loss journey to lose 100 pounds. Thus far, I've lost a little over 70. I'm kind of in a little plateau, as you would say, a little stall, a little stuck in the middle of my journey, if you will. But I'm going to just keep it moving. I just stood on the scale. Now I'm down since I was last week. But the week before that, I was down. So I've done this. I'll put the numbers right here for you. Because to be honest, I'm still stuck at where I am today, which is 193.1. Yeah, mind you, 3 weeks ago, I was 189. So I went up, I went down, I went up, and now I'm going back down. So my body is trying to figure it out, and I am in the process of working with it. I did meet with a dietitian, thanks to Mochi. And also Mochi, thank you for sponsoring today's video. The dietitian that I met with, her name was Rebecca, such a sweet lady. And when I tell you, she kept telling me, "You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job." She did. She kept saying it, making me feel good, giving me reassurances. So I definitely appreciate it. So let's watch the video to see how my meeting with her went. Hey everyone, so it is Tuesday, birthday day, and we had a lot going on. I did the DEXA scan, the Fit 3D, and I also met with my MochiHealth dietitian. We just wrapped up our phone call, our virtual visit, and it was pretty productive. We started off with me explaining to her how my normal day-to-day life works. And then we talked about my weekend day. And then we went back to my day-to-day eating habits. Then we talked about my eating habits on the weekend. After she heard all of that, we then addressed all my questions and concerns. With the full picture, she then gave me some suggestions. Now, I will check back with her in about 3 weeks, but keep in mind, with MochiHealth, you have unlimited dietitian appointments. She also told me I could reach out to her directly just by leaving a message in my portal. So, what did we discuss? Me and my plateau and my process right now. And I made notes because she was using some words and I was like, what? And she had to break them down for me. So first and foremost, we believe that my body is going through dynamic homeostasis. That's what we think, AKA a plateau. And in case you didn't know, I've been eating about 1,500 calories for the most part throughout my entire journey. Sometimes I will eat a little bit less. Sometimes I'll do like 1,580, something like that. But I've always played around 1,500. And she asked the brilliant question, why 1,500? And I said, I don't know. Because a long time ago, someone told me if I want to be 150, I have to eat 1,500 calories. And she laughed and she said, yes, that was our old way of thinking. We have adapted since then. I said, oh, okay. So that was kind of cute. But yeah, I learned that like 20 years ago. If you want to be 150, you eat 1,500 calories. That's not the gameplay. Which in my mind, I should have known better. Because this is the same girl who was on the 500 calorie a day diet. 500, 1,500. Like, come on, girl, think about it. But I did speak with her. We're going to up my calories to 1,700. She would really like to see me at 1,800, but we're going to go to 1,700. Because, again, my body is in dynamic homeostasis. So in the last year, I've lost 70 pounds. And my body is now at a point where it's like, whoa, there's a lot of change. What are we doing? What's the plan here, girl? So it's paused. The weight loss has paused. Actually, right now, I'm up 4 pounds. I'm literally up 4 pounds. Now we can equate it to several things. One, I've been trying to get in more electrolytes since I've been walking, and now I have 2 doctors telling me sit my butt down and stop drinking electrolytes. Because my body, and this is again something you have to discuss with your individual provider, not someone that's on YouTube. Your individual provider should be able to tell you whether your body is truly needing electrolytes or not. And in my scenario, my situation, my day-to-day, I do not need bottles of or packets of electrolytes. I get enough sugar in my diet. I also take potassium, I also take magnesium, so my body just doesn't need it. And I've been drinking Pediasure this week and last week because I've increased my walking, and I'm seeing it. Yesterday, today, all last week, I was roughly at 194, and I was thinking it was a fluke. Now, it could be that I've gained actual weight. It could be that my body is, dealing with me drinking these electrolytes. So no more electrolytes for Alonda. And I think I told you on last week's video, I don't even know why I was drinking them. I just, peer pressure at its finest. You've been doing more walking. You should drink electrolytes. You should drink electrolytes. Well, no, Alonda cannot drink electrolytes. Alonda needs to stop. Peer pressure? No. Be bigger than that. But my body is going through a shift within its metabolism. So with me increasing my calories, I also do need to strength train. We're going to start off with 2 to 3 times a week, just anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. She was saying just kind of get my muscles going, because you want to activate the fat burning part of your muscles. So increasing to 1,700 calories, 2 to 3 days of strength training, and then continuing on with my walks. Walks are good, but we need to, again, tell my body, hey, this is the plan, this is the roadmap, let's get going and moving to that direction. She would also like to see me decrease one of my protein shakes, because I usually have one with breakfast and then I have one either before bed or sometime during the day, so I can topple off another added calorie to my protein. But instead, I'm gonna do more of the Greek yogurt. I usually do a yogurt every other day, and I put granola on it. But she would like for me to remove one of those protein shakes because they do carry sugar. No matter what I try to maneuver around, all of them say sugar. But then introduce more berries, because I guess berries are healthier. I mean, I know they're a healthier snack. They're a healthier snack, but more Greek yogurt with berries. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. My notes are everywhere. So really switch it up. Switch it up a little bit to help me get to the 1,700 calories. So overall, a pretty good meeting. Like I said, I'll reach out to her in about 3 weeks. I've already made the appointment. It was quick and easy. Once we got off, I clicked on her name and her schedule popped up, and then I just picked another date for us to discuss. So my water's doing good. I haven't told y'all this, so let me tell y'all this now. I usually drink 2 of these a day, and they have a lot of ice in them. This is the coldest, because it is the coldest, literally. It's super cold, but there's no ice in here. And what I was noticing is that because I'm introducing all these other liquids, when it comes to my second one, I'm having a hard time getting it in. Y'all knew this last week because I was trying to get it out, but I needed to get this in. So I've been walking around with my second one with no lid, so I can truly judge how much I'm actually drinking. Because I would get towards the end of the day and, I've been sipping all day, sip, 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 sip. Get to the end of the day and I still have half to drink. And now I'm like, oh shoot, I can't drink this before bed. I'll never go to sleep. So yeah. Now I've been, for the second one, it's still cold, y'all. It's still cold. Even without a lid, it's still cold. So that's what I'm doing with my water. Because again, I do need to make sure I get enough water in, but I'm also introducing other things. Like I have my lemon ginger water that I drink, or tea, lemon ginger tea that I drink from time to time. My flavored water, the Karma. So yeah, everything's good. I just need to eat more so my body can burn more. Eat more to burn more. Got to get it out of this dramatic homeostasis situation that I'm in. All right, so that was the update with my dietitian. Thank you, MochiHealth. So, meeting with Rebecca went well. I really liked it. She did a great job talking with me and going through all the key elements. I have tried to work on my food intake. Now, y'all, let me be honest. I was on spring break this week, so I did not eat like I would normally eat. This was also my birthday week. So again, I did not eat how I would normally be eating. And I know I told y'all I was going to track my food, and I did in many forms, because like Rebecca said, I need to try to get to 1,700 to 1,800 calories. More movement, more weight loss. More food, more movement, more weight loss. So I'm working on that. I'm going to show the video. On this channel, we don't judge. So don't judge everything I ate. And for the most part, I didn't eat everything that I ate. So like when my son and I went to dinner for my birthday, that food is actually still in the refrigerator since Tuesday, which now I can't eat because of seafood. But I'll pop a picture in there as proof. I'll have the time, date. You can see proof that I had not eaten the rest of my food, which is probably bad now. But yeah, let's watch the video. So I've noticed it is hard for me to get to 1,700 calories. Yeah, it's hard. So next week, I purchased a bunch of little meals. I'll play a video of that right now. And those meals will kind of help make sure I hit my goal by dinner time. Normally in my family, we do not eat separate meals. Everybody eats what we eat. That is it. There's no other options. However, in my particular situation, I need to throw in some other options. So this coming up week, I'll be eating these little meals to try to make sure I try to get to 1,700 calories. I'm still doing my walks. I can only get 2 walks in, but the week's not out. So I could possibly get in some walking on Sunday, or even this afternoon, because everything will be done by 5. So I should be able to get back home and do what I need to do. I need to take my injection. Let's get that in. So again, thank you, MochiHealth, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's just tackle the elephant in the room. I know that many of you have been hearing things about one of the many compound companies that MochiHealth uses to get their tirzepatide and semaglutide. And yes, they have stepped away from Akita at this moment, and they are working with Empire, Red Rock, and Red Rock Springfield to make sure that your tirzepatide is taken care of. According to Forbes Health, MochiHealth is number 3 in our nation for providing telehealth GLP-1s. What does that say? They're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Yeah, you're doing a good job. I am on my journey. Only trust and research and use tirzepatide that I find to be adequate for my needs. For Mochi, they've done everything I've asked. They have 24-hour customer service. It's a little bogged down right now, but don't give up. They haven't given up on you. Give them the 24 hours, or you can email them at hello@joinmochi.com. You can email them and they will quickly get back to you. I have had no issues with MochiHealth. I've been able to go through, look at everything, use my lot number, which is actually on my tirzepatide. No issues, no issues. What I do appreciate is the fact that when they saw an issue, they handled the issue. They saw an issue, they handled the issue. None of the issues came with the actual medication. It was more of the operations of the facility. Now, I work in a school. I see a lot, I hear a lot. It is what it is, but they were able to handle it. And this leads me to today's quote. At any given moment, we have two options. We can step forward into growth, or we can step backwards into safety. And that's from Abraham Maslow. Mochi chose to step forward and keep moving. And that's what I love. I know for me in my personal life, that's what I have to deal with. I have things that go on and I have to keep moving. Just like on this weight loss journey. Yes, I could stop swimming and just sink into the plateau that I'm in. But no, I'm going to keep it moving because I know there's a golden line and I know I can reach it. And that's the same thing. MochiHealth knows that they have a good product and they want to make sure that the masses can get it. It's a good bridge. It's a good bridge. So yeah, let's get into my compound. So I hope you all had a great week. I have. It was my birthday and my little guy took me out to dinner. Kind of irritated some people because they all wanted to go to dinner. But I didn't really want to do all that. So he and I went, hold on, I gotta hold this right so I don't mess up. You know, I messed up last time, right? Remember I bent the needle? We don't want to bend any more needles. But we went to dinner and we enjoyed, and like I said, I still have a whole bunch of that I'm about to say medicine. Still have a whole bunch of that food in there. So yeah. Got this. Get this. It is bright right now because this is normally not the time I would be filming. Do I want to do the bottom or do I? I said I was gonna do my arm, didn't I? Ah, it's fine. We'll do the bottom. Oh, and I have my DEXA scan. Oh, I didn't tell y'all that. I had my DEXA scan. Oh, y'all. Quite informative. I still don't understand how to read everything. I'll be honest, I don't know how to read everything. The lady was talking and she was saying a whole lot and I was like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. My body does equal my actual age. So I'm 48. My body is truly showing that I operate as a 48-year-old. I'll put some pictures up here. Hey y'all, there is one picture. I went back and forth, but it's kind of funny, so I'm gonna share it. One picture. Okay, so let's start over. I did Fit 3D, where I stood on a device and rotated. I might show that video, I don't know yet. I had to do it in my underwear, so I might have to like bluzz out some stuff. But it gave me a good recap of what my body is. And then I went and did the DEXA scan, and I went to DEXA Fit, which is here in Houston. I know they have many other locations across the nation. So DEXA, DEXAFIT. And that's where I went. They had a promotion, so I was able to get it for just a little bit over $100. In about 88 days, I'll go and have my second one done. But y'all, I've been trying to fight Ozempic booty. Y'all should know that. I've talked about it a little bit. I've been trying to fight it. Like, I can feel it. I can see it. I actually went to the gym back in October, and this video is where I first saw it. I was like, oh my God, what is this? What is this? And I was like, okay, Kofia. I'm going to start doing these squats because I do not want Ozempic booty. So I started doing it. And my body is just going against me. And I could see it on the image, y'all. I could see the little divot of my booty. So I still have some work to do, trying to lift it back up. Yeah, I was not a happy camper when I saw that. I was like, no, not the booty. But, it was a good DEXA scan. I really wish I would have had it done earlier, like when I first started my weight loss journey. But it is what it is. When I do my next one, which will probably happen this summer, I'll have something to compare it to. So yeah, it was a good week, busy week. I'm gonna stop talking because this video is probably gonna be 35 minutes, and I apologize. But keep in mind, at any given moment, we have two options. We can step forward into growth, or we can step back into safety. And that's by Abraham Maslow. Let's keep moving forward and see what we can accomplish. I'll see y'all later.